Well, what a day, y'all. Let me just start here. I'm actually sitting in my car outside my dentist office. I have an appointment at 2 o'clock, but I just pulled up. They apparently go to lunch from like 1 to 2, so I've got like 5 minutes to tell you all how my day is gone. So I met my daughter at a local coffee shop. Every year they do the 12 days of hot chocolate leading up to the 12 days of Christmas. So every day there's like a special hot chocolate flavor. And today was some kind of toasted marshmallow concoction thing, and so we met there for hot chocolate. And while we're there, Brecken said, I think I'm gonna get a shot of matcha in my hot chocolate. Didn't know you could do that. She said I should get a shot of espresso in my hot chocolate. So I said, yes, please. So we each got our hot chocolate, and they did like a theme this year. It's called Mystical Creatures or something. I really don't understand. I had a weird eyeball on top of my hot chocolate. Still don't know what that's about. Oh, I think my dentist people are back. I'll have to talk to you all when I get out of the dentist. Ooh, look at me. My teeth are so clean and sparkly. And my dentist gives me a toothbrush, which I absolutely love. I have been coming to the same dentist for, I don't even know, forever. I went to high school with the guy that is actually my dentist, and I love all of his hygienists, and so I get my teeth cleaned every 6 months. So we get in there and we get talking and laughing because we've known each other forever. And the hygienist that does my teeth also has curly hair, so we get to talk about all of our hair things. So let me get home. I'll tell you about what Brecken and I did after we had our little hot chocolate run. We went to HomeGoods. It's a whole thing. I had like an emergency home situation, so I'll tell you about it. I'm headed home now. So I'm finally home, and if you hear a ruckus, all 3 dogs are in the backyard. My neighbor's dogs happen to be out, and they're all just having a coming apart because when I pulled up in the driveway, there are 2 young guys walking around in shorts, by the way, going to people's houses, knocking door to door, trying to get you to sign up for their like home alarm system. Like, I can't believe people still do that in this day and age. But my dogs were worked up, the neighbors' dogs are worked up, and now we both are home. We've got the dogs out back, and everybody is just losing it, basically. But what I was saying in the car was I ran to HomeGoods with my daughter because my oldest daughter is coming in for the holidays. They're going to be here for a week. So I had been upstairs yesterday, washed the sheets, vacuumed, cleaned the bathroom, dusted, all the things. And I was putting the bed back together. And I've had the bedding in that room for quite a few years. It is not fantastic. It has got a rip in the comforter. The sheets are not great. They're super thin. And every time my daughter comes home, I'm like, I need to go get new bedding. Like, this is not ideal. So I decided today I was doing it. Oh my gosh. So let me just let the dogs in for a second so they will shut up, and then I'll continue the story. This is what I'm dealing with. This. Let's let these guys in. All right, fine. Come in, come in, come in. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you worked up Lola? Oh my goodness gracious. Hi, Mooer. What is there to be barking at, sir? What? Oh, Dennis. Oh, Dennis. Do y'all want a treat, Paulette? Want a treat? Okay. So, easy now. 1 for Lola. 1 for Paulette. And where's the moo? 1 for the moo. Lola must have been super. Listen to her. Can you hear her? Like, super thirsty, apparently, because I know when I pulled up, they were barking their heads off because these 2 guys were at my front door. But what I was saying is the bedding upstairs is not great. And every year I'm like, not every year. Every time they come visit, I'm like, I need to get some new bedding. So I called my daughter. We decided after we met for hot chocolate, we were going to run to HomeGoods. I didn't want to spend a ton of money. My daughter, they're the only ones that honestly ever sleep in there. So we had like 1 hour before my dentist appointment. So we ran in HomeGoods, and oh my gosh, number one, it was super busy in there. But I immediately spotted like several just needed a cute comforter, right? Spotted several that would be really good. So my daughter's picking out some, I'm picking out some. A lady walked in right in front of me and grabbed 3 comforters, all the same thing, like 2 different colors. She was amazed at the price. The prices were really good. So after looking around, I had several different options, and I wanted to make sure that I got sheets that coordinated with the comforter. I also wanted a throw on the end of the bed. I needed some decorative throw pillows. It was a whole thing, and we were on a time crunch. So we looked around, we actually got it done, and I was super impressed with the options at HomeGoods. So I'm gonna take you upstairs and show you what I got. But while we were in there, my daughter said, you know what, my pillows are really bad. I need to get some new pillows. So she's, hugging pillows and trying out pillows, and she wanted 2 new throw pillows for her couch. So we had a heaping cart full of stuff. And y'all, I gotta tell you, it is 60 degrees here today. 60 degrees. 2 days ago or 3 days ago, it was 10 degrees, and today it is 60 degrees. So this morning, I actually walked on the treadmill and the sun was out. It was like 47 degrees this morning. I took the dogs on a walk. I got a little cool, like my ears were cold. So when I was getting dressed for my outing today, I put on this sweater. HomeGoods, burning up. I am almost at a sweat in HomeGoods. It was so hot. So tonight is my father-in-law's 88th birthday party. I'm gonna have to come out of the sweater. I don't think there's any way that I can wear this because I'm just dying right now. But let's go upstairs into our spare bedroom. I'm gonna show you what I got. Sis, you wanna go upstairs with me? We'll show them what we got. I mean, you are worked up. Your tongue is out. You are panting. Oh my goodness. Moo, you don't seem as worked up as Lola. Girl, can you get down? Here's all my bags from HomeGoods. Can you carry one up the stairs, sis? So this is what is currently on the bed. And I know it looks fine from a distance, but there's actually a rip in the comforter, which I'm not going to show you all. The sheets are just super cheap. They're inexpensive. And the comforter has seen better days. This is the headboard, but that is what the bed looks like. Well, sir, did you come up to join me? You did. Oh my goodness, did I scare you, sir? All of this stuff I'm taking to the animal shelter just did not get there today. So this is what I bought at HomeGoods. I got a comforter set that's just kind of a neutrally kind of washed out chocolate brown. This is going to be a cute little throw pillow to put on the bed. I got a set of hand towels for the bathroom up here. These are the sheets. It's going to kind of jazz up the comforter set. And then I got just a crisp white throw to put on the end of the bed. So I think all of this is going to look really good. And it was so affordable. This comforter set for queen size was $60. The sheet set was $60. The throw pillow was $19, and the throw blanket was $19, and then $12 for 2 hand towels. I thought that was really reasonable for a new set. It's going to freshen up the room. My daughter's really going to enjoy it when she comes in, and then I will take this comforter set that actually has a rip in it. I'll put it in the pile with the things that I'm going to take to the animal shelter, and I'm sure the doggies can put that comforter to good use. It'll keep them warm and snuggly. Right, Pollux? Hey, Pollux, do you think the doggies at the animal shelter were like that comforter? Would you have liked it when you were there, sir? You would have? You would have liked it? Well, we'll take it to them maybe tomorrow. Lola is still panting. I mean, how worked up were you, sister? Apparently really worked up. The other 2 aren't panting, but good gracious. When we got in from our walk this morning, of course, I haven't taken them on a walk in like 2 weeks because it's been so cold. When we came in this morning, they just laid out on the floor like they had been on a 10-mile hike or something. So what I wore today was this sweater from Madewell and my favorite wide leg jeans. Let me show y'all these jeans. They are so soft and just easy to wear, and I love the drape on these jeans. Y'all, they're from H&M. They are my favorite jeans. I have 4 pair of these jeans, 2 in the exact same like dark color that I have on, 1 in a lighter color, and 1 in like a washed black. You know what? I'll just take you into the closet and show you. The jeans, I'll link them in the description box, assuming they are still available. A lot of times they don't have them in the store. I actually bought 1 pair in the store and then went on the H&M website and had to order the other colors because, you know, we live in a small town. Maybe if you live in a larger town and your H&M is bigger than mine, but ours, I just never had it. I had to order it. So here's the 3 different colors of jeans. This is the dark wash, the light wash, and the kind of washed black. And they come cut off, but they were too long for me. So I cut them off like 6 inches myself. And then when you put them in the washing machine, they just fray back up. But I love these jeans. So I did film a video of me cutting off the jeans to show you how I did it. But when I filmed it, I was in such a hurry because Randy was downstairs waiting on me. We had to be somewhere. So I didn't end up making it a whole video just because the footage was basically not great. So I'm just going to show you all a little bit of it now so you can kind of see. Like I literally just pinned up the jeans where I wanted them to be, cut them off, ran my scissors along the bottom, and then when you put them in the washing machine, they fray just like that. Super simple. But the jeans do run really long. I cut off about 6 inches on each pair for me because I'm 5'2". And in these jeans, if you do want to order them, they do run like I think small. Normally I wear a 6 in H&M in their jeans, and I sized up to an 8 because the jeans were really tight, like around this part of my leg. So I went up to an 8. And they're supposed to be big and baggy. They're supposed to be flowy. They're high-waisted jeans. They hit me right here at the belly button. But I just love the way that they fit. They're real slim fitting up here. And then you have the wide legs at the bottom. These are actually my favorite jeans. I wear them all the time, as you can tell, because I own 4 of them now. So my daughter who lives in Milwaukee is going to be here in 2 more days. I'm going to get the bedroom put together. Every time I talk, somebody's got a drink. I'm going to get the bedroom put together. I've got the house cleaned up. I did that all day yesterday. And did I tell you all, I went upstairs yesterday and our heat was out. It was blowing cold air, but no heat. So I called our heating and air guy. He came over. There was some sensor or something that was out. He replaced it and now we're good to go. But my daughter's going to be here in 2 days. Super excited to see her. And that's gonna kind of be the end of Vlogmas. After you see this video, I think I have 2 more videos coming out. Monday, the 22nd, is going to be my last Vlogmas video. And I probably will be back the week after Christmas. Not decided. I have family stuff to do. We have game night, you know, all the things, Christmas things. But right now, my husband is on his way home. He said he got really dirty at work. He's got to take a shower, and we're headed to my father-in-law's 88th birthday. So here's the birthday card that I made for my father-in-law. I just print these on my computer on like white cardstock. I use Canva and just download a graphic and go with it. Yeah, I do that for all birthdays, so I don't have to buy a card. So I'll see you tomorrow because it's Vlogmas. Have a good one.